The Secret Life of Angelina Jolie. Beyond the red carpet image, Angelina Jolie is one of the most recognizable faces in the world. To the public, she represents beauty, power, and mystery, a Hollywood icon who seems larger than life. Red carpets, blockbuster films, and global fame have defined her image for decades. But behind the cameras and carefully crafted headlines, there is a side of Angelina Jolie that few people truly understand. This is not just the story of a famous actress. It is the story of a woman shaped by trauma, rebellion, reinvention, and a constant struggle between darkness and purpose. To understand the secret life of Angelina Jolie, we have to look beyond Hollywood's version of her and uncover the reality she has lived. Number 1. A troubled childhood behind the spotlight. Angelina Jolie was born into Hollywood royalty, but her early life was far from glamorous. Her father, Jon Voight, was a famous actor, and her parents' turbulent relationship left deep emotional scars. Angelina has spoken openly about feeling abandoned and disconnected during her childhood, emotions that followed her into adulthood. From a young age, she struggled with identity, self-worth, and emotional pain. While many assume fame protects children from hardship, Angelina's experience proves the opposite. Growing up around Hollywood did not give her stability. It exposed her to pressure, expectations, and emotional distance. These early struggles would later shape the intense and often misunderstood persona the public came to know. Number 2. Fame, rebellion, and self-destruction. As Angelina entered the film industry, her talent was undeniable. She quickly gained attention for her performances, but just as much for her unconventional behavior. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, she became known for pushing boundaries, openly discussing self-harm, addiction, and emotional turmoil. Hollywood sensationalized this phase of her life. Interviews focused more on her darkness than her talent. Rather than offering support, the industry turned her pain into a headline. Angelina was labeled dangerous, unstable, and controversial, reducing a complex human struggle to entertainment. Behind the scenes, she was fighting internal battles that fame only intensified. Success gave her visibility, but not peace. Number 3. Reinvention through purpose. Angelina Jolie's life took a dramatic turn when she became a mother. This moment marked the beginning of a transformation that Hollywood did not fully understand. Motherhood gave her a sense of purpose that fame never could. It forced her to confront her past and choose a different future. Around the same time, she became deeply involved in humanitarian work. Traveling to war zones and refugee camps exposed her to suffering far beyond Hollywood's artificial problems. These experiences changed her priorities and reshaped her identity. However, this shift did not fit Hollywood's expectations. The industry struggled to define her when she no longer played by its rules. She was no longer just an actress chasing roles. She was becoming something far more independent. Number 4. Power, control, and public scrutiny. Angelina's marriage to Brad Pitt turned her into half of one of the most powerful celebrity couples in the world. From the outside, their life looked perfect. Inside, the reality was far more complicated. The pressure of fame, family responsibilities, and constant media attention created an environment that was anything but peaceful. When the marriage ended, Hollywood once again chose spectacle over understanding. The divorce became a public trial, with narratives quickly forming before facts were known. Angelina was scrutinized, judged, and blamed, often without evidence or balance. This period revealed a harsh truth about fame. When a powerful woman asserts boundaries and control, she is often painted as difficult or dangerous. Hollywood was quick to turn on her once she stopped fitting the image it wanted to sell. Number 5. Health, fear, and silent strength. One of the most private yet defining aspects of Angelina Jolie's life has been her health journey. Her decision to undergo preventive surgeries due to cancer risk was deeply personal, yet she chose to share it publicly to raise awareness. This moment showed a level of vulnerability rarely seen from someone of her status. Instead of sympathy, parts of the media questioned her choices, once again proving how uncomfortable Hollywood becomes when women take control of their own bodies and narratives. Angelina did not ask for approval. She acted out of self-preservation and responsibility to her children. This chapter of her life exposed her quiet strength. While Hollywood thrives on illusion, Angelina chose honesty, even when it invited criticism. Number 6. Stepping away from Hollywood's control. In recent years, Angelina Jolie has deliberately reduced her presence in mainstream Hollywood. She chooses fewer roles and focuses more on directing, humanitarian work, and raising her children. This decision is often misunderstood as fading relevance, but in reality, it represents freedom. Angelina no longer needs Hollywood to validate her existence. She has outgrown the system that once defined her. Her power now comes from independence, not approval. She controls her narrative instead of allowing the industry to shape it. This is perhaps the most hidden part of her story. Her true success lies not in awards or box office numbers, but in reclaiming her identity from an industry that profits from control. The truth behind the mystery. Angelina Jolie's secret life is not filled with scandals or shocking secrets. It is filled with survival, reinvention, and the courage to walk away from a system that could not contain her complexity. Hollywood tried to simplify her, label her, and profit from her pain, but she refused to stay trapped in that image. Her story reminds us that fame does not erase trauma and that power often comes from choosing a different path. Angelina Jolie is not mysterious because she hides the truth. She is mysterious because her truth does not belong belong to Hollywood. This video changed how you see Angelina Jolie. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with the next celebrity story you want revealed. We'll see you in the next video with another untold story from behind the spotlight.